everyone, it's Tanny Games here. Welcome back to the channel. We just have a very short and sweet video today because we have a couple of new graphics for the upcoming Wishblossom Ranch DLC. I just want to go over them. There's nothing majorly new, but there's a couple of little things I just want to talk about. I want to show them off, you know, it's very cool. I got to share this in Discord, but obviously not everyone's in Discord, not everyone uses Discord, so this is my way of getting it out there to the rest of y'all. But yeah, let's take a look at these images. So this is the first image we have here, and this is basically a redone version of what we see in the trailer. In the trailer, we do see our avatar grooming a horse, but we're in a very, very different outfit for that. I think this is an outfit we have in game. I think this is the like gardening overalls. So I don't think this is necessarily anything new. I am intrigued about this weird yellow spot here. Could that be a paper? Could that be a memory that hasn't been edited out? I don't know. I was just like, it's such a weird little thing. Or maybe it's a bit of pixie dust. I don't know. Obviously we've got a bit more of a different look at Tinkerbell here. I do love how she looks. I do wonder why they chose to give her this kind of like split color in her dress. Interesting choice, but I still think she looks cute. I think she looks adorable. We do see this main ranch building here with the water wheel, which we have seen before. We do see a bit more of the ranch structures, the broken down bridges and things like that. We do see this stone here with the yellow gems in it. Could it be that we get topaz? Could we get a different kind of yellow gem? I don't know. Sometimes they've shown gems before and they haven't accurately tied up to what we get. But I am intrigued regardless. It looks good. It's basically the same image we've had already, just slightly different, a different outfit and things like that. Sadly, nothing new in the horizon. I did have a look in the hopes of seeing something, but alas, I do not. But it's still cute. It's a fun little graphic. And then we have our second graphic, which I actually think is a bit more telling because we can see a bit more detail here to this house. Now, I do believe I have a video coming tomorrow about my predictions about Snow White. Unfortunately, that video has been scheduled. I can't be bothered to delete it and re-upload it again. In that video, I talk about potentials for Snow's house. However, I do think this is Snow's house. The apples on the door, the diamonds here. We've got like a yellow gem, a blue gem, and a red gem. This, I think this is Snow's house. I think it has to be. I mean, it has a very similar shape. Like we've got this little section here. We have the window and things like that. In terms of the layout and design, it is very, very similar to Snow's house. My only hesitation was all the snow on it. And I didn't like the idea that it was a snow-covered house because I felt that limited Snow's ability to come into the base valley without looking a bit weird. So I do mention that in my video, which will come in a couple of days, but seeing this a bit more closer up, I just think it has to be. There's no way the apple detail isn't like intentional. And the diamonds on the door, I just feel like the similar shape, these details, I didn't see these in the original trailer. I don't know if it just wasn't very visible or what, but seeing those little details, I think it's 100% guaranteed. It just has to be. Like, I just don't see it being anything else. And I really don't. We do have a look at this horse here and we see the saddle. I think this is very similar to the horse we see on the main graphic or on the like teaser graphic they did. Obviously we see the goose here. We see Snow White with a pie. So I'm guessing we're getting a new pie recipe here because we do have a pie for Snow. I think we have Snow White's gooseberry pie or something. But I do suspect we might get a new one, perhaps with the new red berries that we're expecting in this game. I again, don't really see anything in terms of on the horizon. We do have another look at the tall ranch, like castle building. I don't know. It's definitely an important structure. It's definitely an important structure. That's for sure. I'm excited though. I think these new graphics look good. I hope we get some more. I always love seeing graphics and things like that. Just hoping for more details. But I do notice that these ones have like the base outfits, whereas in the original like trailer, she's wearing a very unique style outfit. I think that outfit is some sort of pre-order bonus outfit. I'm convinced of it, especially because these graphics just don't show that. And like even more to the point of it being Snow's house, like look at the flowers used here and some of the details. They are very different. So I think they've tried to make Snow's house reflective of the ranch, but also still unique to Snow. So I do think that's the case. I do think that's the case. We've also got a better look at this. I think this tree is possibly attached to Snow's house, this like stump. It's just like weirdly placed, so I kind of think maybe that's a part of the house, I reckon. But yeah, I'm excited. Snow looks great. I'm so excited. I think they've done a fantastic job with Snow White's appearance, to be honest. I think she looks absolutely incredible. I think she looks better than Tinkerbell, to be honest. I think they did a very, very good job. But yeah, I'm really excited for the update. I honestly can't wait. You'll have to let me know what you think. Are you excited? I don't know. I'm excited, guys. I want the showcase today. I know it's like 5 days away, but it's still like 5 days is too long. It's too long. Give me the showcase now. I honestly am so excited. I think this is kind of like Christmas for me. This is my Christmas. I won't be able to sleep the night before. I am very, very excited. I literally cannot wait. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this little look at these new graphics. I know, like I said at the beginning, there isn't much new here, but it's still fun to have a look over, and anything to draw up more hype and excitement for the showcase is always good in my books. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little look over. Obviously, if I find anything more, you can be sure I'll share it in Discord. If I can post a video on it, I'll post a video. But yeah, very, very exciting times. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give it a like and feel free to subscribe for more Disney Dreamlight Valley content. And I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye, guys. A huge shout out to our super top members, Spread Lake and Caroline Rose. Thank you so much for the additional support on my channel. It does mean so much to me. So thank you very much.